All right, different intro today. Sunday morning, 2000 November 27th, 2016, 10 o'clock a.m. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and you're watching Good Morning Batavia live from the city of Batavia, New York, on the second floor of 332 West Main Street, room number 4. We talked about some breaking news. Fidel Castro passed away. Florence Henderson passed away. Recently, local Batavia, how do you want to say, since Batavia, she was a senior citizen who loved being online. B. McManus passed away. And the Buffalo Bills play Jacksonville at New Era Stadium. Should be an exciting game. Matter of fact, what I'm thinking is the Bills should kill Jacksonville, but it's the Buffalo Bills, so we're not sure what's going to happen, but it shouldn't even be a game if you want to know the truth about it. You have the return of Sammy Watkins, and the Bills should win. They should just easily win the game, but we'll see what happens. But you can't take Blake Bortles for granted because he can play quarterback. And let's see what's going on over here. I think I see what's going on. Anyways, I got to run over to the monitor for a second, and I'll be right with you. You're watching Good Morning Batavia with your host, Jason Reese. What's going on here? Okay. All righty, let's get back to this. Earlier Friday, according to press reports, Fidel Castro passed away. Prominent leader with the Cuban government. Oh, this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. There we go. Something's wrong here. Oh, great. That's not right. They're not deleted. Oh, come on. Jesus. Oh, screw it. Do it later. We're going to talk about Fidel Castro and how he's impacted the United States of America. You know, he goes all the way back to the days of JFK when they had the Cuban Missile Crisis. It was Fidel Castro who let the Soviets use their land to bring in some Cuban missiles, some Soviet missiles just 80 miles south of the United States of America. And JFK put up a blockade, and we were like about hours away from a nuclear war. And that's definitely a true story. Hearing all this, that he was a dictator this, dictator that, so what? He didn't mind being a dictator. Matter of fact, as he got older, he seemed to embrace his role. You know, he kept the Cuban people from overthrowing him. He was just a tough, strong-armed man. And I'm sure a few people he has as supporters, a lot of detractors, but just like most people in world history, the history books will tell you about who Fidel Castro was and his contributions to the planet. We're going to talk about Florence Henderson passed away. Carol Brady on the Brady Bunch. Great American TV show. You know, years ago, before TV became total trash like it is now, it used to have good shows. And the Brady Bunch was a great family show. It was, very entertaining and had its lessons. And Carol Brady was Florence Henderson. She seemed like a likable, devoted mom for that show and for that era. You know, but as times move on, we hear all the gossips and rumors. Let's see here. What was his name? I can't think of the star of the show. But he died of AIDS. And Mike Brady, I can't think of his real name was, but he died of AIDS years ago, which was a shock to many of us because we all watched shows like the Brady Bunch, and we thought that this guy was the quintessential American father, American parent, as they say. But, you know, that's life as we know it. So I want to say thank you to Florence Henderson. She was a great actress, and she made watching television in the 1970s very fun. What else have we got going on today on this weekly blog called Good Morning Batavia? NFL football at New Era Stadium. Buffalo Bills play the Jacksonville Jaguars. It shouldn't even really be a game. The return of Sammy Watkins. We have LaShawn McCoy, who's hurt, and Mike Gillislee will not be playing, which is a big move, if you ask me, because he was definitely a great backup quarterback. Rex Ryan has a very inconsistent team, and they don't know how to stay healthy. One of the things you got when you had Marv Levy, the Bills stayed healthy. They're just not doing that with Rex Ryan. But it's a game they should win, and they should win big. You know, Tyler Taylor has a chance to make his move. He should pass for about 400 yards. But you also have to watch out for Blake Bortles football, too. And if the Bills get sloppy with penalties, turnovers, just dumb plays, they'll get beat. But I'm going for the upset. I'm saying the Bills 35, Jacksonville 21. The Bills have to start out fast, and they just have to start out fast. And hopefully the defense can contain. The defense has to play smart, and they should come up with an easy win. It's 10-12 on this Sunday, November 27th, and that's a day that most people don't realize. It's also Jimi Hendrix's birthday. Yeah, James Marshall Hendrix would have been 71, 72. They could have been 75 years old today. This year. He was born in, he would have been 74 years old. Hard to, Jimi Hendrix was born on this day in 1942. So happy birthday, Jimi Hendrix, one of my all-time favorites. Right now we're watching Channel 2 Sports. They're giving their take on the upcoming Bills game. And I also got to say something. I really do. The media in Western New York is just way too white. I mean, you don't see any minority weather people. You don't see any minority sportscasters. It's like the only people who can do anything are white people in Western New York when it comes to the media. So hopefully that's going to change real soon, because you really definitely need some diversity. You're nice. Look at this. Your media should reflect your community. If this was an all-white community of diversity in Western New York, and we're not seeing that in the media, but hopefully one day that's going to change. So I'm going to run over to the monitor, set up the weather channel, then I'm going to run over to the window, and we're going to do some live traffic. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I am your host, Jason Reese. All right, here's the weather forecast for the next few days coming up here. What do we have here? For Monday, for today, cloudy, high of 41, low of 30, 20% chance of precipitation. For Monday, high of 50, low of 43, 10% chance. Tuesday, high of 58, low of 43. These are incredible numbers for this time of year. Wednesday, high of 54, low of 42. Thursday, high of Thursday, high of, he said they call first. Thursday, high of 43, low of 34. And for Friday, high of 40, low of 31. Currently, it's 37 degrees in the city of Batavia, New York. And weather brought to you by weather.com, the weather channel, and by Good Morning Batavia. I'm going to fly over to the window, set it up quickly, and let's get this, do some live traffic for you. Waiting for correspondent Bill Campiolo to show up. Said he's supposed to show up in a few minutes. Get ready for our festivities for the Buffalo Bills game. So let's take it over here to the window. And there we have it. Live traffic brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. All right. All right. Let's try it again. Sorry about that. Looks like we have to keep a better eye on the camera. How can that? That's not even a hard. But here's some live traffic for you. On a sunny Sunday, November 27th, 2016. And as we look west on Route 5, headed toward Buffalo, very light traffic, nothing you can't maneuver around. And heading east, heading toward Leroy on Route 5. Same thing, light traffic, nothing you can't maneuver around. Actually, it's pretty nice out today. I thought it was going to be rainy and cloudy, but I guess not. So, not sure what's going on with this. The screen is not offline. Anyway, we're going to go back to the desk in a few minutes, watching people walk up on the sidewalk, heading toward wherever they're going on this post-Thanksgiving day. Waiting for our correspondent Bill Capiello to call. And he should have called a few minutes ago, and if I'm correct, here he comes right now. Yeah, that's Bill for you. No, it's not Bill. Looks just like this car. What we got going on here? Nice day out. And there's settlers, billy goats on this beautiful November 27th. And that's live traffic for you, brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. Good Morning Batavia. Sunday mornings, 10 o'clock to 10:30. Actually, it's busy, more pedestrian today than I've seen in quite a while. I guess it's because of the nice sunshine. Could be a few degrees warmer, but you can't have everything. Anyways, for Good Morning Batavia live traffic, I'm Jason Reese. We're going to switch back over to the monitor and check out the Yahoo Fantasy Football League. All right. Come on, guys. All right, right now I'm ahead by 31-0. And I'm playing Shaha's superb team. If I can get a win today, I'll be at 5-7. So, see what we got today. It's at 10:23 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia with your host, Jason Reese.
Russell Wilson, Antonio Brown, Jordan Matthews, Kamir Akeem, Alfred Morris completed his game. Phillip Rivers, Tyler Lockett, Kendall Wright. And who do we have here? We got to change someone for a running back. Darren Sproles, Dallas defense, Minnesota on bench. So let's see what we got going on here. Tune in every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Let's go to Daily Fantasy. All right. We got one upcoming, I believe. Next contest starts at 1 o'clock p.m. Let's pick one here. Well, it's not. I don't have time to. Single entry at 405. I can handle that. What games do we have at 405? Yeah, Tom Brady's not playing, right? That's not going to happen. I'll try something different, though. You need some big monies. I'm just grabbing names today. What's his name? Olsen. Yeah, that's how you do it on Yahoo. Assholes. Always doing this shit. Yep, that's Yahoo. They all cheat. All these fantasy sports cheat. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I'm finally entered. How do you like that? But still, you gotta question these things. But anyways, at 10:28 a.m., I'm going to call it here. See why Bill Capiello never showed up, and I'm going to leave it at that. So, for Good Morning Batavia, which was written, produced, directed, engineered, marketed, and published by myself, Jason Reese, for Jason Reese Media, copyright 2016. I am your host, Jason Reese. Join me next week. It will be December. It'll be December 4th. And as we head toward the holidays, oh, thank goodness, it's the 4, 4, 11, 18. Then it'll be just about a month to go before Christmas is here and over with, thank goodness, because I've had enough of holidays. Between the early Christmas songs and overpriced presents, I'm glad I have nothing to go with. Anyways, at 10:29 a.m., I'm your host, Jason Reese. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. Give me a call at 585-201-2022 if you want to market your product or put a commercial on. jreese7@verizon.net for email and or messaging. And you can send me a handwritten letter at 332 West Main Street, number 4, Batavia, New York, 14020. That's Jason D. Reese, and or Jason does business as Jason Reese Media. Anyways, for Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day and see you next week. Goodbye. Let's try once more. Wow, it's talking about taking a long time. I know. Too much of the same. When you need something that's not there,